Hello, my name is Arwen Six, and for my informative speech topic, I have chosen the importance of keeping siblings together in foster care. Try to imagine yourself in a home full of abuse and neglect, and so you have to be removed from that environment. And this is going to be one of the hardest days of your life because of all the change, and just imagine you're also being separated from your own brother or sister who's the only person who actually understands exactly what you're going through because they're also experiencing it. Now, unfortunately, this is the case for many children in foster care. As a student who has taken a human services class, I'm very passionate about learning how child welfare practices can better support children who have experienced trauma. Research on sibling relationships in foster care is especially meaningful because it highlights ways that we can improve children's emotional well-being. Today, I will explain recent research on why keeping siblings together in foster care is so important, and I will discuss the benefits and challenges that experts have identified. First, I will discuss the new research about how sibling placement affects children's emotional and developmental outcomes. Second, I will explain how children welfare experts say that the advantages and challenges of keeping siblings together in foster care. Research shows that placing siblings together in foster care can improve children's emotional health, sense of stability, and long-term well-being. Children Welfare Information Gateway, Siblings Issues in Foster Care and Adoption, USA Department of Health and Human Services is my source. Researchers have found that siblings often provide one another with emotional support after experiencing abuse or neglect. Children who remain with their siblings are more likely to feel safe and experience fewer behavioral problems. And because of this, they maintain a stronger sense of identity. Students also suggest that siblings placements can reduce feelings of loneliness and help children adjust more successfully to foster care. Although research strongly supports keeping siblings together whenever possible, experts recognize that doing so is not always easy. Your child welfare professionals strongly support sibling placements, but they also recognize that there are challenges in finding foster families who can care for multiple children at once. The source for this is Child Welfare Information Gateway, Siblings Issues in Foster Care and Adoption, and Keeping Brothers and Sisters Together in Foster Care. Experts have sibling placements that help preserve important family relationships and reduce trauma children have experienced after entering foster care. However, many foster homes have limited space, financial resources, or licensing restrictions that make caring for siblings difficult. In some situations, siblings may have complex relationships that require careful consideration to ensure everyone's safety and well-being. Because of these challenges, researchers encourage increased recruitment to support the families willing to keep siblings together when it is safe to do so. Today, we learned about the current research that shows siblings that play a critical role in helping children cope with trauma of foster care, and we've explored both benefits and challenges of keeping them together. Keeping siblings together whenever it is safe and possible can provide children in foster care with stability, comfort, and lifelong emotional support. When we lose the familiarity of their home, persevering the bond with a brother or sister may be one of the most powerful ways to remind them that they are not facing their journey alone and that they are loved. Thank you.